The Miami Marine Stadium was designed in 1963 by Cuban architect Hilario Candela.
Most open, public, natural, beautiful park that could be dreamed of right in that location.
First, home to powerboat races, then later a performance venue, the stadium grew to be a symbol of Miami. The city condemned the stadium after Hurricane Andrew hit Miami in 1992. Later, George Hernandez, a professor in the School of Architecture, received news of the city's new plans for the stadium.
When the Edward Durell Stone plan for Virginia Beach first came out, the plan was that the stadium would no longer be there.
Partnering with some of his students, Hernandez decided to hold a studio last spring geared toward the restoration of the stadium.
We really used the brain power of the university and the energy of the university to champion this cause, and it has been quite a ride.
With the help of architect Candela, students came up with ways to preserve the original quality of the stadium. Graduate student Robert Douglas was one of the members of the studio.
We really actually accomplished something in the studio, we actually can make a difference, even just as a group of students.
The stadium was not the only property in danger of demolition. The city also had alternate plans for the man-made basin which surrounds the stadium. But several groups like the Friends of Miami Marine Stadium, of which Candela and Hernandez are co-founders, pushed the students' suggestions until the city finally accepted some of them.
The original master plan had shown a lot of boat slips and storage for boats in the basin itself, and we moved that out of the basin so that the basin could continue to be unencumbered space.
Which allows the basin to be used for what its intended use was: sporting event, recreational activities, performances. It is a multi-use water room.
The studio's success was further realized when the Marine Stadium was added to the World Monument 100 list. Hernandez tells me that the biggest accomplishment was finding out that the city agreed not to demolish the stadium. Now all they're waiting on are the funds to begin the restoration process.
So it won't be a quick fix. It might take a couple more years, 3 years, but our hope is that sometime down the line we'll all be listening to Jimmy Buffett play the stadium again.
Reporting for UMTV, I'm Colleen Durney.